Today we're going to talk about being ready for work. Now, coming into work healthy and in the right mindset every day is just as important as being properly trained or having the right tool for the job. Many factors both on and off the job affect how well or how poorly we do our jobs on any given day. Some of the factors we are going to cover are sickness and fatigue, medication, and stress. With regard to sickness, we all get sick from time to time. Some illnesses are minor and we can continue to work, but for others, we need to stay home to get better before we come back to work. When you are sick, you may not be able to perform your duties as needed, and this can put you yourself or others at risk for an injury. Know also when it's time to stay home due to an illness during the flu season particularly. It's important that you do not come to work and infect others. Not only are you not able to work to your fullest ability, you also affect others being able to work due to being infected with your illness. This also is true of things like COVID and other infectious diseases. Also, let's discuss fatigue. Fatigue is a killer on job sites all across the country. Many employees work over the normal 40 hours a week. Add on the demands of home life, and there are many people who are probably too tired to safely perform their functions. So we want to try to at least get 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night and to eat a balanced diet to help combat the demands of a busy life. Sometimes caffeine comes in handy. We may want to drink caffeinated drinks or take a break and stretch when we start to feel tired on the job. Then also there's the issue of medication. Many medications affect how we feel. When we're starting a new medication, it's important to try it off the job to see how it's going to affect you. And also ask your doctor about all of the side effects. Make sure he or she understands the work you do as well as any other medications you may be taking. Let a supervisor know if you're not feeling well due to a medication. If you feel comfortable telling a coworker about what medication you're taking, let him or her know so they can keep an eye on you. Then beyond that, there is stress. Now, there's good stress as well as bad stress. We are more familiar, certainly, with the bad stress. Stress from work demands, home demands, family problems, health problems, or other things like that affect us every day. A combination of high expectations for productivity and limited resources to complete work often leads to high stress levels on the job. It's important to be able to handle stress in a constructive way. Exercising or taking time to enjoy hobbies is a good way to relieve stress. Recognize when you are stressed and step away from the situation to be able to take some time to relax. So whether it's sickness, fatigue, medication, or stress affecting you in a negative manner at work, it's important to speak up and address the problem. When simple fixes are not enough to correct a health-related issue, it's important to let a supervisor know and cease the work task. Address the problem at its source to ensure you can continue to work productively and safely.